Hello, everybody. I'm Amir. Welcome to BitNest online conference. Okay, I'm happy to have the opportunity to continue to learn online with you all. So during the meeting, we encourage everyone to speak up and ask questions and participate to maintain a communications and interaction to create a positive and open discussion atmosphere. Right. So let's get the today's session started. Okay. So let's see the topic once. Okay. Today our discussion topic will be BitLoop operation and source of profits. Okay. The topic 2 is the vision at the core, building an influence team on BitNest and stepping into a new era of passive income freedom. Right. Hey. So today I will be explaining something new. So besides earning money through our own investment on BitNest, I believe through my previous all sessions, everyone already gained an understanding of BitNest structure as well as its legitimacy and security. Okay, so let me start with myself. So I'm sure of you why you are all curious. Why do I keep making so many videos for everyone? So because I want to take advantages of BitNest strength to build my own business team and create an ecosystem that belongs to us. Right. The goal is to establish a long-term sympathetic environment that help elevate normal people like us and improve our life together, right? So I have a deep understanding of how business operates and how to secure is it, all right? Definitely, I know how secure is it. So I know that through my own efforts, I can gain tremendous wealth, okay? Enough to give my wife a better life and send my children to the best school around the world. But I truly believe that coming across business are a rare opportunity, and I don't want to miss it and for you all. Okay, so I received some questions from people regarding how Loops operates and where its profit come from. Okay, so as well as how to explain this to people, I want to invite. So today I'm going to break it down in a simple way for everyone to better understanding. Okay, so you have to understand what is BitLoop. BitLoop is a lending smart contract developed on the blockchain. Okay, so it's a currency lending or leasing protocol based on the Ethereum network. We call it EVM. So there are two main roles in this protocol: the asset depositor and the borrower. Let's listen, right? So both the depositor and the borrower can interact directly with the protocol to earn and pay investment interest dividends. Okay, so let's see here. BitNest Lease is a decentralized leasing platform based on smart contracts designed to provide users with a secure and efficient leasing service. Okay, so here's a detailed introduction on how BitNest Lease work. Okay, first, the platform continuously lend out tokens denominated in USDT, PP20, and that's how the process. Like first, on the listing page, enter the amount you want to list out and select the type of tokens you want to pledge, like BTC or ETH. And then after choosing the list term, the smart contract will automatically calculate the required amount of pledged tokens and current price. Okay, and then make sure your wallet have enough pledged crypto assets. Once you click submit to the listing applications, the smart contract will automatically deduct the corresponding pledged asset from your wallet and send an equivalent amount of USDT to your wallets, right? This is a French language. Just take a quick read on that. Okay. So the list duration follow this same circulation cycle rules on the BitLoop's platforms, specifically 1 day, 7 days, 14 days, or 28 days. Okay. So if a user chooses a 1 day list, they must bet 1.05 times the USDT equivalent value in the selected token, BTC or ETH. Right. Daily profit sharing rate is 1%. And for 7 days, the required price is 1.1 times the USDT equivalent value in BTC or ETH. So with a daily profit sharing rate of 1%. And then for a 14-day lease, the pledge requirement increased to 1.3 times the USDT equivalent value, and the daily profit sharing rises to 1.3%. Okay? And then if a user select a 28 days lease, they must push 1.4 times equivalent in BTC or ETH, and you receive a daily profit sharing of 1.4%. Right? Right? So let me give you an example. Simple calculations. Example is user A want to list a 1 million USDT. So the current BTC price is 50,000, right? Per Bitcoin, for example. So user A enter 1 million as the list amount and select the BTC as a pledged cryptocurrency and choose a 1 day listing. All right. So according to the 1 day list rule, the user must press 1.05 times the list amount in BTC. Right. Equivalent is 1,050,000 USDT worth of BTC. Right. So it means that 1.05 million divided by 50,000, then it means that you have to pledge 21 BTC. All right. So within 24 hours, user A must repay this 1,010,000 USD, which includes a 1% daily returns, right? Like 1 million times 0.01 equal to 10,000 to redeem the 21 BTC collateral. All right. Okay. So this is the French language. Just take a quick read on that. Fair to people that cannot understand English, you can read. Right. Okay. So let's look at another example. User A enter 1 million USDT as a list amount. Select BTC as a pledge tokens and choose a 7-day list term. So the user must pledge Bitcoin worth of 1.1 million as collateral, which is equivalent to 22 BTC, right? Like 1.1 million divided by 50,000. Okay, and the user must repay the amount within 7 days. All right. So the redeem the price of 22 BTC, the repayment amount would be this 1 million times this bracket 0.01 times 7. Okay. Okay. That means it's 70,000 plus the 1 million USDT. That is 1,070,000 USDT. Right. So this is for the understanding for you all. Okay. So now let's look at when people flash 1 million put under 14 days. Right. So we will need to pledge a worth of 1.3 billion as a collateral. Okay, equivalent to 1.3 million divided by 50,000, that is 26 Bitcoins. All right, and must repay within the 14 days. Right. So when he comes back, when he need to redeem back this 26 BTC, he will need to pay 1.182 million. Okay, clear? Same formula. It's like this, as we're showing that in this. Okay. And then let's look at it for the 28 days. Okay. So that 28 days, you need to pledge a BTC worth of 1.5 million. That's a collateral. So which is 1.5 million divided by 50,000 means 30 BTC, and must be repaid the amount within 28 days. So the redeem the pledge 30 BTC, the form you need to pay the amount of 1.392 million USDT. Right. Okay, this is the interest, and this is the tenor. Okay, so when you time this, will be this 392,000 plus 1 billion. Right. Okay. So simply put, it's just like how traditional bank operates in the real life. Okay, when we deposit money into the banks, we earn around 2 to 3% interest per year. So the bank use our deposit fund to lend or lease to individual or company who need it. Right? And those borrowers pay at least 8 to 15% or even more in interest fees, in interest or fees or anything, leasing fees. So I believe everyone understanding this basic concept is very easy. Okay, the loop in BitNest operate in the same principle. The dividend you earn from the investment in the loop come from this type of operations. Right? Okay. So the charm of BitLoop lies in the fact that compared to traditional lending institutions, it is 100% secure, 100% transparent, and highly efficient. The BitLoop smart lending contract does not require the involvement of centralized institutions. It uses blockchain technology and smart contract to automatically complete transactions. So it does not need any centralized organization to check your credit score, verify your real identity, or spend days or weeks reviewing your applications. Right? So the operation model of the BitLoop smart contract goes far beyond the traditional banking system. So it gathers deposited funds in the form of liquid capital and lend them to borrowers. So using algorithms to balance supply and demands and set returns rates. Okay. So through decentralization and transparency enabled by blockchain, the BitLoop smart contract lending allows capital to be allocated and utilized efficiency across border. So it addressed the imbalance of financial resource distributions among countries under the current global financial system. So while also providing investors with more attractive returns. Okay. So the BitLoop smart contract leverage a revolutionary smart contract technology to provide a comprehensive financial service. It empowers the poor, helping them to realize the potential, break the vicious cycle of poverty. So reduce poverty in underdeveloped regions around the world, okay? And strengthen the capabilities of marginal individuals, right? Okay, so that's all for the simple understanding of the loops uh, uh, source of income. So now let's go to the topic 2. Okay, So topic 2, we are going to talk about the building an influential team on BitNest and stepping into a new era of passive income freedom, right? Okay. So in this rapidly changing world, we can no longer rely solely on hard work to change our destiny, to change our life. Definitely is not enough. Okay. As one thinker once said, if you work tireless from dawn to dusk like a farmer, but without direction or strategy, you may still remain in poverty. Okay. This isn't to dismiss the hard work of farmers, but rather highlight a reality. The world has changed. Okay. To truly achieve financial freedoms, we must not only work hard, but also work smart. All right, this is very important. We need to work hard first and also work smart. Then only we can achieve something. Okay. So we are living in a time that no longer rewards single skill or manual labor alone. So instead, it values systematic thinking, collaborations, and efficient resource integrations. To change our destiny, we can no longer go it alone. We must embrace the power of teams and network and find a path that fits the needs of this era. All right. So BitNest present just such opportunities. So this is not only a blockchain-based financial platform, but also a new entrepreneurial ecosystem, a smart system designed to help people achieve a passive income. Okay, so the part 1 is, okay, vision is the first step to build an influence team. Okay, so when you are about to start a business or develop a venture, first question you need to ask should be, how do I make money? Right? But is it better that you should ask, what do I want to create? Okay, you have to think. And then the visions is not just simple a goal. It's a clear picture of the future that you imagined, a direction you hope to reach together with others. So imagine standing on a mountain top and saying to the team, follow me, we are going to bridge a bridge that connects us to a more abundant future, right? So people will be inspired to follow you. But if you say that I want to make a lot of money, all right, um, well, to me, it's not that great. Okay, so in BitNet, establishing a clear visions is especially crucial. You need to have a visions and tell the people that they educate them. They need to have a vision too, all right? So, like, you are not just building a team, you are building a community, building an ecosystem, right? You need to continuously ask yourself these questions. So what kind of team culture do I want to create? Okay. And whose life can my team positively impact? And what will my team structure, values, and influence look like in the future? Right? So you need to learn how to help people to see the future you envision. And this requires you to share your vision consistently and repeatedly until it truly resonates with others. All great movements, companies, and organizations history begin with powerful visions. All right. Apple founder Steve Jobs once said, "We want to put a computer in the hands of every person." Okay. Likewise, you need to a dream that can inspire others. Like what? I want to build a decentralized financial ecosystem that helps Every day, people earn stable passive income, right? Can you imagine there was 30 years ago, I think maybe 30 years ago, when Steve Jobs want to do this, you want to put a computer in hands of everyone, you want to do it, invent this smartphone. I can think that most of the people say that this is impossible. This person is crazy, right? Really, when people want to create something new, 90% of the people will disagree with him. But look at now how everybody want a smartphone now. Why? Why people can turn a vision become a reality and become a demand for the whole world? You have to think about it. 20 years ago, nobody think Steve Jobs will success in life, right? Nobody thinks and nobody believe. Nobody knows about him. How you not like now when you're doing business, how you gonna know after 10 years you won't be somebody like him, right? Okay, so part 2, mission is the soul that attract followers. Okay, vision is the people, is the picture of the future, while mission is the task you are committed to right now, the direction you are willing to work hard. So in business, your mission can be simply, I want to get rich. All right, actually it does not inspire or everybody, maybe. So for some, yes, but for some more high intelligent or high educated people, they might not think like that. So what you need is a mission that can motivate others and resonate on a deeper level, right? For example, let's look at this. I want to help people in traditional industry, such as working class, farmers, freelancer, to gain access to a new income opportunities. Okay, or I want to educate local communities on how to safely use blockchain and digital assets. Okay, and this I want to build a financial system that is free from exploitations, where everyone has a good opportunity to earn dividends, right? That is, these kinds of missions are truly powerful. They go beyond the lure of money and awaken a deeper human desire for purpose of meanings. So people don't follow you because of profits. People follow you because of value, belief, and sense of belongingness. All right. So this is very important. People don't follow you because of profit only. They're because of your value, your belief, belongings, and your future. Okay. It's very important. Just a quick reads. Okay. So the third part, BitNest 17 level dividend mechanisms, creating a true passive income system. Right. So one of the most attractive features in BitNest is its unique 17-level referral commission system, executed automatically through blockchain smart contract. So this profit sharing mechanism is transparent and opens, making it a golden framework for building a substantial team income model. All right. So how this work? All right. First level, 20% investment returns. Okay. Then 10% for second level. And third to seventh level, you earn 5%. 8 to 10 level, you earn 3%. And 11 to 17, you earn 1%. So the entire system is settled automatically through smart contract, truly achieving system work, people relax model of passive income, right? right? Let's look at this. The growth formula for passive income, okay? So just imagine this scenario. You prefer 10 people and each invest 1,000. You earn 1,000 times 10 times 20%. That means you earn $2,000, right? So each of those referral also refer 10%, forming new second generations, all right? That means it's 100 times 1,000 times 10% equal to 10,000, right? So if the system continues to expand to the seventh generation, you will have a network of 1,000 people, and all you need to do is keep doing duplications and maintaining the system. So this is the secret to building a wealth machines. You're not hiring people, you're building an ecosystem that based on shared visions, shared benefits, and long-term win-win situations and relationship. Right? Hey, and then passport, the shift from solo players to leaders, right? So many people start up with the habit of doing everything alone, but in business, the mindset much change. So why is building a team is very important, all right? First, your time and energy are limited, but the power of a network is unlimited, all right? And the true benefit of the referral system only manifests through team expansions. And then the more people who join your ecosystem, the more you trust, influence, and wealth will grow exponentially, right? Look at this. Just if you just invest, play alone, how much you can earn? How much you can earn? How many capital you have, right? So as a human in this century, you must be ambitious. Really, you have to be ambitious. Don't satisfy with small money. You know, you have to be develop your lifestyle. Okay. Now let's talk about how to duplicate and scale. Establish a tier rule structure. Short-term goal, a core group of 3 people, learn, cooperate, and execute. Mid-term goal, a growth team of 30 people, duplicate, expand, and share. Then a long-term goal, a global network of 300 people, lead, train, and systematize, right? This is very important, okay? Very important. Then use a standardized tools, you utilize standard PPT presentations, video explanation, and FAQ manual, a weekly team zone, a Zoom meeting for synchronization and updates. And then empower team members, train them on how to create short videos, how to give presentations, and how to build communities. All right, encourage them to develop their own downlines and provide them with the necessary support and resources, right? And then the next part is build a personal brand, IP, and become an influencer. Okay, if you want others to join you and trust you, you must become a credible person. That's the power of a personal brand IP. Okay, your brand doesn't about how many followers you have. It's about whether people are willing to listen to you, join you, and share your content. right? And how you're going to do that? Okay, look at here. Post daily on platform like Facebook, TikTok, Telegram with real investment records, earning screenshots, and team growth updates. All right. Then develop your own unique content style. Focus on financial educations, light and humorous, approachable, everything, and host live online sessions to share your personal journey and growth story with BitNest. And then set up a local BitNest brand office and offline meetup space. A leader who consistently share can build their own circle of personal influence within just 3 months, right? Then the next is the emotional management and leadership mindsets. Okay, so a true leader is not just the one who earns the most, but the one who can inspire and influence others to walk the path of success. A leader must know how to maintain emotional stability, have strong willpower, and consistently motivate others. So even if you sometimes feel doubtly or exhausted, you must learn how to show confidence in front of your team. Because of what? If you don't believe in your own visions, who else will follow you, right? And every day, you need to sell your visions, inspire a team, and nurture each person as a future leader, right? So in conclusion, let your vision become your team belief. The world is changing, and so is the way wealth is distributed. The future will not belong to the biggest company, but to the most connected and united team. BitNest provides us with platforms, but truly determine how far you can go is whether you can build a strong, vision-driven, mission-led organizations. All right. And from this moment, it's no longer just about your individual efforts. It's about leading others with you towards the future. All right. So write down your visions, find your missions, with your teams, and start journey with BitNest to begin your true era of wealth. Right? So that's all for my topics for today, right? So is there anyone have anything to say? Don't have, right? Okay. I think since everybody don't have anything to talk about it, I think I will just end up my presentation for today here. All right. Thanks for everyone. Thanks for the attendance, and I hope to see you again on the Monday. All right. Thanks and everything. Thank you and bye. Thanks.